Hey guys, how's it going? Sean Bill here. As you can see, I got a ton of stuff on this table. We're gonna do a video about something that's really important to me. As much as I think guns, shooting techniques, and equipment is important with that, I think paramount, even more important than that, is survival. Especially with these uncertain times that we're going through. So as you can see, I have a ton of crap on the table. What the hell is it? We're gonna find out. We're gonna unbox it, go through it, and then we might even test it out in the field. So glad you're here. This is gonna be a ride. I'm stoked. I hope you're stoked. Let's get to it.
You only ever die again. Like you don't make mistakes, but oh, really just human. You see my halo now, cause I'm just like you, man. I'm just like you, man. I told my talk, I walk, I'm walking, I can form, but I stand tall. Like a being authentic, I'm back and burn around. What you think? I'm supposed to...
Hey guys, Sean Bill here again, and welcome back. Let's get started. The most important thing I think you need to start with when it comes to survival, and I think you should have it no matter what. You should probably have one in your house, one in your car, and maybe one in a go bag that goes with you, is a medic kit. Yes, you probably knew that I was going to say that. That, I think, is the first thing you want to have when building a survival kit. And I have a really good one in store for you here. You can probably pick it out on the table. I don't know if you can. Where do you think it is? Yep, it is my medic. It's the MyFact Pro kit, and I can't give you an exact price, but I would say check them out. Go to their website, buy up their stuff. They are well respected, well known throughout the world, in fact, and they are based out of Utah, I believe. So let's, as you can see, it comes with a package here that has MOLLE, so you can attach this to, I don't know, a chest rig, your backpack, something else. So let's open it up. How's that happen? Well, we have this connector right here. We have this Velcro. Everything, this is high quality. You can tell this is going to last for a while. It's meant to be thrown around. You can just zip it like this. These are packed pretty full, and you might have to reorganize it when you first get it. But it just folds out like this, and then you have this third level here, and you've got pretty much everything. I don't even want to say pretty much. You have everything that you're going to need, from anything from trauma, stabbings, gunshot wounds. There's chest seals in here. You've got gauze, different types of gauze. You have regular medical tape, antiseptic. You even have items in here for dehydration, tourniquet, from what I've heard, a pretty decent tourniquet, minor cuts and bruises, clotting agent, super compressed gauze, basically the whole gambit here. We got more trauma. These are butterfly band-aids. I believe there is surgical glue in here. So these kits are complete. They're ready to go. They can travel with you. And basically, I think you should have one for your house, one for your car, and one for a go bag. And we will get into this more down the line with an actual usage review. But just wanted to show you this. I was very excited about this one. And been sitting on unbagging this for a while. So okay, so once again, this is, as I wrap this up, see if I can do this on camera, my medic. This is the MyFact Pro, and what I've already noticed is that the more you manipulate this thing, the easier it is to zip and unzip and package it up. So I think it's just something you're going to have to break in. And I would say with any equipment, as we probably all agree, is you got to know how to use this. So definitely get some training too. Again, MyMedic, MyFact Pro, check them out. and I'll see you on the next one. Hey guys, welcome back. Well, again, this was my Medic MyFact Pro. It's definitely a must, and let's get rid of that though. We have another must here. I would think you guys can guess what besides medical, what the most important survival aspect is, and that would be water. And what goes along with that is water purification. There's a bunch of products on the market. This is a squeeze straw water filter. I bought a few different styles of water filters because I think it's good to have more than one piece of equipment, and different types of equipment fail in different ways. So that's my personal opinion. I got a life straw, so that one hangs by gravity, and got that one, and then I got this Hiker Pro, and it has a straw on it. You can fill up bottles and stuff, or and it's a filter. Now these are all filters. This is a fishing reel, we'll get to that. These are all filters. Then there's purification, which filters do bacteria, and purification does viruses. So what we got for that was tabs. These are just chlorine. You put them in at the end. They also have iodine. Did not pick that one up yet. But so basically what we got here is the Hiker Pro, this one, and the Life Straw. And we're going to try these out pretty soon. So, but I just wanted to show you that. I think water filtration is the most important thing besides medical. So, you know, medical, water, food. Have a good one. See you guys. Let's go to some little survival knickknacks, little tools and equipment. One of them is from Stealth Angel, is the distributor. And how about this bad boy right here? It's the Roadside Hero. Now, my producer told me not to open this, but we're going to open this anyways. But you know what? I don't have a producer. I'm self-produced. So that's me telling myself I can't do it, and I'm going to do it anyways. So we're going to open this thing up. It is a flashlight I would definitely have in the car. It's solar powered. You have a compass on the end here. It's magnet. You have a window breaker and a belt cutter for your seat belt. And you got, let's see, got to take that off. And you have different lights here. Let me see, let me get them all to work here. We got this. We got red, emergency, roadside. Different cycles of that. So it's, I think this is all around great item. It's USB chargeable. So this is chargeable by USB, as I mentioned, but it's also, you can charge USB compatible items with it. For example, your cell phone, which is important in a survival situation. If I can get this off, there we go. It's not cooperating. Like I said, this is a blind evaluation here. This thing keeps turning on. We'll take it again. Like I said, this is an all-around good light for you to have in the car, on a camping trip, survival. Don't leave home without it. So with that said, put this over here like that. I also got this headlamp, and I cheated and tried this one out, and it's pretty badass. It's got a, you could focus the light from flood to spotlight, and it's got these 6 other lights here. It was pretty comfortable, had a battery pack on the back, but it doesn't function correctly now, so it's very dim now. Kind of unhappy with that because it was very bright, but you know, you live and you learn, and the company is happy to trade it out for something else. So we got that. this thing, this little bad boy, is pretty cool. It's a pocket fishing pole. Does it work? Don't know. I heard these are good, but we're gonna try that out in the field at some point. But I think, you know, it's always good to have some kind of equipment to catch food if you need to, if you run out of food. So what else we got in here? We have a burner and a pot and pan for boiling water. I think that's an essential. It's you have to get the canisters to go with it. Make sure you get the correct canisters. This is distributed by Stealth Angel as well. It's got 2 different pots in it. That would be for like making your MREs. I think you should have a shovel. This is sort of like an entrenching tool. It's got a couple different tools in it, and it's very compact. And I will show you with that. This you could actually put on a belt or some kind of molly kit or something, so you can put this with you. I do wish it was black, but at least brown is easier to see. So we got that. The actual shovel is black. I thought I was ordering something else. So you live and learn a little bit. What else we got in here? We got a compass. Don't know if this is you know, this is just a package thing that you order off the website. So whether it's fully military spec or what remains to be seen. But it does have a way to plot and all that to actually do real navigation, which I'm still learning, watching videos. So, you know, half this gear does worse for you if you don't even know how to use it. So you don't want to just wait till you're out there and now I'm going to use this crap when you actually need it. So it's all a work in progress, and we're going to go through this journey together. And here, this is why my producer told me not to do this, because I'm eating up valuable chip space on the camera, and I'm told it doesn't make good TV. But we're doing this for real. This is raw and live. So that's what else in here? Yes, we do. We have these power bank. They are solar panel chargers. 20,000 mAh power bank. Solar power chargers for your phone, your computer, electric devices, USB. It is Stealth Angel 20,000 mAh or MAH. I don't know how they say it. Solar charger with fire starter and twin flashlight. So I mean, you can light a whole city with this almost. So we got that. That's all Stealth Angel. And we got this bivvy. It's just a little survival bivvy. Figure couldn't hurt. So let's put the cap on it. This stuff I think can aid you in survival. It's not key to survival, but I think you need this stuff. All right, guys. So that was that stuff. We got some other random items here. I think everyone knows what this is. You're gonna need a knife, right? Various types. Just kind of gauge what you need. But a good sort of Bowie knife is a good option. I think you're gonna need a hatchet. If you're gonna be doing any kind of camping, survival type stuff, you're gonna need to probably chop wood. You can use it as the back end as a hammer, that kind of thing. You know, I got this sharpening kit. Not very good at this one, gonna be honest. This is sort of your flat stone here, and you're supposed to use oils with it. That's gonna be a little bit of a learning process, but there's other ones that make the job way more easier and also go back in the box the way they should. So we'll put that there. This good like little camping light. It's got 2 settings, but you could hang it in this tent. It would, you know, or you could have it like this in your tent. And I just think having light is important, if anything, for peace of mind. And then, well, what's a really important thing? How about fire starting? This is Blackbeard. Comes in sort of a little molly case too. You could put this on your belt, or you could put on your chest rig or a plate carrier, your backpack. I have a backpack that has this molly on it. And what does it do? Well, it is, you got this fire starter stuff that you cut it, and then, you know, you got this. You have to wear this down a little bit, but you just kind of, as you can see, don't want to start the table on fire, but you have kindling or this fire starter stuff. There's a lot of different products out there, but I think Blackbeard is a fail-safe one, and it doesn't take, you know, a big learning curve to use that one. So those are some random items. We have some cool items that I found some Army surplus stores that had some really good stuff.
Producer here. He said he has no
Oh,
producer.
shit.
He lies.
Live.
He lied
What's
about
up,
having
guys?
no producer.
Hey,
I'm back here.
Anyways, we got some cool things from Army surplus store that actually had some pretty nice things. I showed you that one burner, and that was from Stealth Angel. Here's another one, and this is Glacier Camp Stove, and it doesn't fold up, and it's just a different kind of burner, and I figured it was better to have more than one. So I got that, and then got all this crap. And like, what do we see? I was thinking utensils were important. Here's some metal ones. Those are probably easier to sanitize. Here's some plastic ones. I figured, more the merrier. Here's a replacement blade for a bow saw for cutting. I was so pissed about that lamp. I got a lamp, and this one is 400 lumens, and it is waterproof. So we'll see if that doesn't break in the first day. Here's another striker kit, smaller, more compact. And here's a tinder kit. So I figured fire starting is very important, so I wanted to have multiple methods. Here's some fire sticks, and got a couple ponchos, real cheap, one single-use throwaway type deal, but it helps in the rain. And so that's some Paracord. This is 100 foot, and it's tactical. It's 270 pound test. So I think that's important. And this can do multiple things for you out in the field. And then I got this one. What do I got here? I mean, long johns. You're always going to need those. Anyone who's been in cold weather knows about that. And actually, I bought 2 of these, to be honest. And I know it's good to have a good tent, but what about just some temporaries? This is sort of an A-frame, kind of like, you can make this with a tarp and some cord, but this is one that's already kind of put together and has a floor on it for you. It's not going to be the best shelter, but some shelter is better than no shelter. So that's sort of a backup to your main tent. Here's some cups and tumblers. You can always use that. And they condense, so this is very, doesn't take up a lot of room in your pack. Here's a sewing kit. I mean, that goes without saying. You got to have a sewing kit should things rip and you're going to be out there for a while. And I forgot, I actually kind of went off the wall and I bought another silverware, just in case they get dinged up, you lose them or whatever. And I actually did get another paracord and some other replacement blades. I did get this, and this is just for life in general, my work, everything. How about a Letterman? This is actually made by Gerber, not to be confused with Gerber Foods. This is not baby food. This is a nice, I don't remember what I paid for it, but I know it's less than an actual Letterman, and it looks like it's pretty good quality. It's got flatheads and Phillips and different tools on there, and it comes with a nice pack that again is you could put on a belt, or you know, a chest rig or whatever you use out in the field. So this is a multi-use tool, and I mean, I would say it'd be worth it to have a few of these for different applications in your life. So that's pretty much what I got from this Army surplus store, and I was really surprised. They had really good gear. I mean, they had all the other traditional clothes and stuff that you usually see at a Army surplus store, but I thought this stuff was particularly of interest to me for survival. And like I said, that's it for this. I mean, our next stop will be the food. So let's check out the food in our next segment. All right, guys, have a good one. Catch you later. So, anyways, you know, I don't really care what she says. I don't really give a shit. Oh, hey guys, you're still here. Anyways, the reason this added this little thing is, and I forgot you were here, is because I forgot to show you this. This is blue water Paracord, and this is almost 2,000 pound strength. So I think that's important. You could move a car with this. So I have some other rope and stuff that I bought, but I think it's good to have some really heavy duty stuff. And it's 6mm by 50. And so I think that's an important thing. And then I showed you that other sharpening stone, and you know, sharpening knives is an art form, and I am not an artist when it comes to sharpening knives, so I'm always looking for the easiest method to get the knives as sharp as possible. And so I found this is two-sided. You do one side and then the other side to fine-tune it, and this can do everything: hunt, pockets, tools, fillet knives, and serrated. So you know, serrated is often a difficult thing with knife sharpening. You always have to do special things with that. So instead of buying what's better than one, I bought two. So bam, here's two of these Paracord. So now, you know, we're getting into the nitty-gritty with some of our survival details. We have the basics, and then we have some of the things that fill in the gaps. And you always need rope, and you're always going to need to sharpen your tools. So that's definitely a must to have. Anyways, guys, appreciate this on this journey. We're gonna get into food next, so stand by. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Hey, so we've got the best for last. It's food. Obviously you can hunt and prepare food at your campsite or wherever your survival situation, but it's also nice to have some prepared food, meals ready to eat, and I have this one, and Sopaco is what it is, emergency ration meal. So we're gonna actually bust this one open, if I can do it without cutting my fingers off here. These ones have it's a chemical reaction, so you don't need to heat the water up. As some of the other freeze-dried food, you have to add water, and that's why you have the burners and the little mini containers. So these ones it's a 2-week supply, and it says it's 2 meals a day. So I figured if you did 1 meal a day, you could ration that out to 20 days. So this is brand new. We are opening this thing cold here. I have not seen this. I just thought it seemed like a good product to buy. And so this is what it looks like. And this is new to me. Beef roast with vegetables. It's a package. And then it looks like there's a Pop-Tart in here and some Tootsie Rolls, a spoon, and some other stuff. So I would need to tear into that to figure out what else is in there. But as you can see, looks like you got breakfast items, a towel, so it's like a complete meal here. And basically we got a bunch of these. This is supposed to be a 2-week supply. This is supposed to be chemical reaction so that you don't have to cook it. So it comes in this box like this. Looks like it's like double inserted too. I guess you could lift it out to get items out easier. And you know, this one's chili macaroni and beef sauce. So each one, it's a different one. Cheese tortellini. They're freeze dried. Air deprived packages, so these will last, I'm told these will last at least 10 years. So I think not a bad investment. You could take it camping, like I said. It could be survival. It could be survival food in your house for an earthquake or an emergency situation. And basically I'm going to throw these eventually in this airtight container here. We'll throw the rest of these back in here for now. But that's the goal, is it's airtight, watertight buckets. Those are attainable from Home Depot. I think I paid like $5 for the bucket and $3 for the top. So you could get those for days, and I would definitely put different items in that. I don't think you want to keep everything in a cardboard box. But that was something I was excited about, were these, because they're self-cooking. Then I got some of these from, let's see what we have. This is some more REI stuff. And there's a ton of different companies that do these. These are sort of like hiking meals. That's 3 ounces, 2 servings, 310 calories per serving. And this is spicy sausage bologna and pork jambalaya. And then these are adventure food. This is banana oatmeal. So this is like a breakfast. And this is 1 serving. So you got a couple of those. Basically here's a dessert, freeze-dried brownie bites. I'm told someone did eat these in our group, and they said they were amazing. And I'm not sure if he was stoned or not, but he ate them definitely like stoners. So I've heard these are good. I have not had these myself, but I will try them. One of the things we're going to do is we're going to try one of each of these. Not tonight. I know you were getting excited there, but just to, you know, kind of figure out what we want, because I know there's other companies like My Patriot Supply that you can buy 3 to 6 to a year's worth of the food, and we've kind of just piecing it together, just kind of a variety, like we said. Like we got the self-cooking, you got this, so this is what you would use the burner for with the water, and you got to boil the water, and then if you might have to filter the water, but you also could boil the water, which is sort of a filter. So definitely want to have multi options, as well as some hunting. I mean, if you know how to hunt or fish, that's option too. So that was the food section. We have more coming up with that, and more videos to come. Really appreciate you guys taking this ride with me. It's definitely been a learning experience for me, and I hope it's been somewhat informative for you. And let's do another one. Thanks for stopping by.